you're dancing for me. You're dancing for me, but that's not how you dance. You dance like this.
Kick the red, double move on the red.
Everybody, King Dingbat here, and I hope everybody's having a great 4th of July weekend. I hope you guys are having fun, whatever you're doing, whether you're off, you're traveling, visiting family, whatever it is. I hope you guys are having a blast. Me, I was going to take off this whole weekend. I wasn't going to do a video until Monday because I just wanted to kind of get away from things, deal with some stuff at home going on, just hang out with the kids and the family. I wasn't going to do anything. But some people on YouTube, some people, they're dancing for me. They're dancing and they're trying to get me to see them. Oh, Philly 500, I got to see you. I can't, look at me. You know, and the thing about it is, I can't see you. I can't see you because you ain't danced enough for me yet. You're going to keep dancing and dancing and dancing. And then when you danced enough and I think you've earned it, then I'm going to take you out and double moonwalk your ass. And that's the way it'll be. I'll take out the trash when the time comes to take out the trash. You know, a lot of people say to me all the time, oh, you're such a nice guy. You're so sweet. You couldn't do anything to anybody and all those kind of things. But the truth of the matter is this. I'm a nice guy, but I will handle my business. I will double moonwalk when I need to double moonwalk that ass. But right now, this person who's been dancing for me, who's trying to get my attention, who wants to show me that they matter, they're going to have to dance a whole bunch more. Get ready. Now, that's not why I did this video. I'm not here for that. I'm here to talk about the amount of Eagle fans, non-Eagle fans, but friends, people who have reached out to me over the last few days, who have done videos in my defense, who have basically gone to bat for Philly 500 just out of the goodness of their heart, just because they respect me. And, you know, I'm truly, truly honored. I'm humbled. And I just, man, I've been overwhelmed with the amount of support. Sometimes, you know, I'm out here in California. You don't realize, like, because I'm out here in California. I don't really know anybody out here in California. I don't know a lot of people or anything like that. All my friends, all my family, we're back east. You know, we're back east in Jersey and Philly and you know, and all those surrounding areas. I don't know people out here. So oftentimes, you know, there's not a lot of Eagle fans. People, you know, I do my videos. I go and those people don't know who I am or anything like that. So you don't realize the amount of support that you have until something like this happens where somebody tries to go at you. And then you see the amount of people that stick up for you. And I'm truly, like, I'm blown away by the amount of people that have reached out to me one way or the other. And I want to give these people, you know, I want to give them thanks. I want to thank them for their support. I want you, if, please go sub these people up. It means a lot to me if you would do that. First guy I want to talk about, Joey Shakes. Joey Shakes did a great video yesterday. He is a better imitator of this person than the person is himself. I thought Joey Shakes' video was awesome, and he came and he stuck up for me, man. I really appreciate, you know, Joey Shakes a lot, man. I love you. Sub him up. He's a great video maker. He deserves way more subs than he has. And a lot of these people that I'm going to talk about, they do. They deserve a lot more than they got. The other guy I want to talk about is Spunky 1991. Now, Spunky, he came to bat for me last night, and then today he took a lot of fire. He took a lot of bullets that really, they're bullets for me, aimed at me, and he took that on for me. And I just want to tell Spunky, man, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for what you did. It means a lot to me, man. And Spunky is getting close to 1,000 subscribers. I want you guys to go there and get him over 1,000. Let's get him over 1,000. That would really mean the world to me if you guys did that. But Spunky, man, shout out to you, man. The next guy I want to talk about is Lord Brunson. Lord Brunson's my man. Me and Lord Brunson, you know, I think we're very much alike in a lot of ways. We love the Eagles. We think a lot alike when it comes to the Eagles and things that they should do. And I respect this dude. He didn't waste any time to come out and show support for me. And I appreciate that, and I want you guys to go sub him up. He's a great video maker. I respect him, and I think you guys should be subbed up to him if you're not. And look, and he goes after the Cowboys in a way that is just awesome. I always enjoy those. But sub him up, and I want to appreciate it. Another person I want to thank, and it was the first person I saw a video for, was Philly Fanalways. Fanalways. I always forget how you pronounce it, but Philly Fanalways or Fanalways, whatever. I'm messing it up big time. I'm sorry. But I want to thank you because you put out the first video I saw of anybody kind of sticking up for me. And I appreciate it. She's a great person, great friend, and definitely go sub her up. She talks Eagles, and I appreciate it so much. Some other people, PR52, reached out to me. We talked, and we've been going at it. Great guy, much respect for him, and I appreciate all his advice. Thank you. Definitely sub him up. Nitrofreak, he's another one. He reached out to me. Definitely told me he had my back. I appreciate it. Nitrofreak has become a good friend of mine, and I respect him, and I want to thank him as well. And there were some other, video makers that put some stuff out. Philly Ace 21, shout out to you. I saw your video today, and I just want to say thank you. I appreciate it so much. Champs Bird, my man, thank you so much for your video supporting me. I think that it was amazing. Fly Eagles Fly, Peace 85. You're always a class act. You're always a good dude, and you always telling people God bless and things like that, man. And you're just a great guy. Thank you for your video today. Next person I want to talk about is Philly Joyal. Philly Joyal has been a great supporter of mine for a long time. Just started making videos not too long ago. Does a great job. Does a tremendous job. And I want to thank you because I just saw your video right before I came on here, and thank you so much for the video you did. I really, really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And then, there were some non-Eagle video makers that did stuff. Mark Holmes is a friend of mine. He got a lot of this brunt of this dude's stuff too. He didn't deserve it. Mark is a great guy, and especially when you know Mark one-on-one. Personally, I like Mark. He's a friend of mine. He gave me some good advice. So definitely sub him up. Cowboys Legend4Life. Now, me and him go at it sometimes with the Eagles Cowboys, but he always has my back when it needs to be, when I need it. When I need something, I can always go to him. Cowboys Legend4Life. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for that video. I appreciate it. Definitely sub him up. Sean from the Sports Fury. He reached out to me today. Shout out to Sports Fury. I appreciate it so much. He was another guy to talk to and run things by. Bad Dog 7676, my man. He was one of the first guys that reached out to me, talked to me. Just gave me good advice. These guys are all giving me good advice, and they're all telling me the right thing. And I'm trying to follow the advice that they gave. Definitely. So Bad Dog, I want to shout out to you. And then my man Jazzy Jeff. Real talk. This dude is a class act all the time. He watches every video. He always comments. He's just such a great guy, man. I love this guy. He's got a good heart, and he's one of those guys that deserves to have way more subs than he does. So I want you guys to sub him up and sub all these guys up. I'm going to put their link in this description. They're all good people, man. And, for them all to come out and basically have my back and to take shots and bullets from me, I appreciate it. I do. I really do. And I want them to know that I seen what you do. I won't forget it. I respect it. I love it. And, here's the thing. As much as I love it and I appreciate it, I can defend myself. And when the time comes to double moonwalk this guy, I'll do it. But he's going to have to dance a lot more for me because he ain't earned it yet. He ain't earned it. So he better put his dancing shoes on. That's all I got to say because it's not enough. It's not enough. But the rest of you guys who seriously, just have my back. I mean, it's overwhelming. And there's so many other people that I can't mention that were in comment sections, mine and others. And I read them. I read them all. And I just can't believe there was so much support. For me, I just can't believe it. I'm totally honored and humbled by it. But, I also respect it. And I promise that I'm going to do my best to keep bringing out the best content I can for you guys and to always have your back. You know what I mean? So thank you so much to everybody out there, man. You guys are truly, truly, have turned something where, some little gnat is getting on your nerves, and you made it something where it's like I'm truly honored and truly blessed. So thank you guys very, very much. I appreciate it. If there's anybody else that has videos I haven't seen yet or anything like that, I want to thank you too. I appreciate it. You guys mean the world to me, and it's just been overwhelming. It really, really has. And this video is about them. It's about all those who have shown support and are just good people, and they deserve to be rewarded. So please go sub them up. Go sub them up. Now, I'm not ending this video on that. I gotta talk some Eagles stuff while I'm here. And I'm not gonna make it super long. I'm gonna get back to enjoying my weekend. But I gotta talk some Eagles stuff. And, the one thing I want to talk about is Carson Wentz and the MVP race. Because today, Daniel Jeremiah, and I'll put the link in the description, he basically came out with the guys he thinks is going to be MVP candidates. And the first on the list, the guy he thinks will win it, is Carson Wentz. And he's picked over Saquon Barkley, Patrick Mahomes, Phillip Rivers, not in that order, but he basically thinks that Carson Wentz can be MVP this year. And I got to tell you, I love Carson Wentz. I'm a big fan of him. No doubt about it. But I think we're really honest, okay? We're really honest, and if he's healthy, I think it's fair to look at him and look at the players around him and look at the weapons around him. I think it's fair to say he has one of the most talented offenses in this league. He has some of the biggest playmakers in this league. And it's fair to expect big things from him. If he doesn't go out and have a big year, I'd be disappointed. I'll be disappointed. If he's healthy all year and doesn't put up big numbers, I'd be disappointed. I'm not going to lie to you. Because he has so many weapons around him. Alshon Jeffrey, Deshaun Jackson, Ertz and Goddard. I mean, those two tight ends themselves is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Aguilar in the slot. Those are just weapons for him to throw the ball to. What about guys like Jordan Howard who can run the ball? I mean, Jordan Howard is a big, huge upgrade to what we had at the running back position last year. I think Jordan Howard's a very, very good running back. And you know how I feel about Miles Sanders. I'm a big Miles Sanders guy. I think he's going to have a bigger year than people think, as long as he comes in healthy to camp. But the running backs are going to be much better than they were. And you put them with the receivers and you look at that offensive line. There is no excuse for Carson Wentz to not have an MVP type year, in my opinion. He's got to. His biggest hurdle is health. He's got to stay healthy. And if he does stay healthy, you know what's going to happen. He is going to tear this league up. I really believe that. And he's due to stay healthy, you know what I mean? Just because you got hurt here and there, the first few years, doesn't mean you're always going to be injured for the rest of your career. That's not how it works. And I expect him to be healthy this year. And when he is, he's going to put up huge numbers. It's going to be an exciting time. It's going to be an exciting season. I cannot wait to see. And I got $75 on Carson Wentz to win MVP. So I really want this guy to do it. You know what I mean? Not just because I'm an Eagle fan, I want them to win, but I got a little more straddle on it. So definitely we're going to see. But with that said, I'm going to get back. I am going to enjoy the rest of the weekend. I hope everybody does as well. I will talk to you guys later. Tell me what you think about the MVP. And with that said, thank you to everybody out there once again. Take care. Talk to you later. And don't be a dingbat.